Hello, water signs. This month for November, I didn't have the time to do each individual sign, so I'm doing the readings by element. So this one is for the water signs. So if you are a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, this is your reading for the month of November. Water signs. This month, the vibes are interesting. Water signs, I feel like some of you may be doing the most trying to escape feelings, trying to escape certain things that are going on. And I feel like there are things going on that you guys just don't want to see, you don't want to face it. And I feel like this month, a lot of you are, like I said, in a mode of escaping or trying to like defend yourself from certain things, or trying to keep like maintain appearances, maintain a facade. Some of you may have tried to convince people that something was like all good, or certain relationships were all good, and it's not. And some of you may be working extra hard trying to convince yourself and others that something is one way when it's completely opposite. Like I said, I feel like some of you may be drinking too much, trying to cope or escape, and picking up on a lot of drinking, to the point where somebody might even get sick. Somebody may even have to get help from drinking too much. I really feel like I said, some of you just really need to come off of the fantasy and be more sober minded about something. And like I said, this is a general reading, so I lay out the cards and I just say the vibes that I'm feeling. Okay, so however this is playing out for you guys, this might be you directly or it might be happening around you, however it plays out. But somebody is living a fantasy and they're doing anything to not have to face the truth of something. Somebody is really trying to escape reality. And like I said, somebody may be overindulging in too much alcohol, or just too much of something to try to, like I said, escape a certain reality. And for some of you, this reality is the reality that you created. And some of you are realizing that you can't back out of this. For some, I feel like this is a situation where some of you may have tried to make it seem like a relationship was one way when it's not. And some of y'all have been doing a lot of manipulating and a lot of just trying to, like I said, not face the truth about something, or trying to convince other people of something. And I'm really picking up like there's a male air sign or a masculine air sign. Like I said, this could be a woman in her masculine energy, or this could be a man. But I feel like some of you may have tried to you may have even gone out with this person, but it was just like a friendly time, like just going out. Like it may have been like multiple people just like going out, hanging out for drinks or whatever like that. And some of you may have tried to make somebody think that it was more to this than it was. And some of you may get your feelings hurt by this air sign, or humiliated by this air sign. Or some of you may humiliate yourself in front of this air sign, however it's playing out. I may even feel like this person sees your desperation and they're like doing something to like pit you against somebody else. So I just really feel like somebody's running game, like somebody is like doing something, because like I said, they see that somebody is not on point. They see that somebody's not seeing something for what it is, and they're using this against you. Or they're using this against someone. Like somebody sees that somebody isn't, is being silly, or is being delusional, and somebody's using that against, like somebody's using that to their advantage. So water signs this month, please, please believe what you see. Don't try to defend anybody. Don't try to save anybody. Believe what you see. It's very crucial this month, water signs, that y'all believe what you see. When somebody shows you who they are, believe them. And for some of you, this is going to be you. Somebody's going to see you for who you are and believe it. And act accordingly and put up boundaries against you. Somebody sees your behavior and sees that you are toxic, or see that you just don't. And for some people, it's not even that you're toxic. It's some people see that you don't have a good grasp on reality, and they don't want that energy around them, because it can be dangerous for you. There might be somebody that's a fucking predator, but you're trying to defend this person and have them around, and or whatever, and somebody sees this and doesn't want that kind of energy around, and they don't want the fact that because you're blind and you don't want to believe what you see, doesn't mean that other people want to be on Fantasy Island with you. So some people are going to see that you just don't have good judgment, you don't have good discernment, and therefore you can't be included. And it's not personal, but some people need to protect their personal space. Even if you won't protect your own personal space, then other people are going to do what they have to do to keep you away, because you won't even defend yourself. You won't have boundaries. You don't have sufficient boundaries for yourself. So therefore other people don't want to have you around. So some kind of situation like that, where some of you might feel excluded and taking it personal, but it's only because you don't have your own personal boundaries up for yourself. And somebody is, like I said, needing to protect themselves. Somebody believes what they see. And because you don't, you're taking it personal, but it's just that you refuse to see a situation for what it is. And this month, some of you might see it. I feel like this also could be a situation at work. I feel like there may be somebody where you work. Some of you are being messy, and you would rather compete than and try to get somebody without seeing that this person isn't good. So some of you, be mindful of these work relationships. If you don't, I always give this advice: don't shit where you eat. Be mindful of these work relationships, because they can get messy real fast. And remember, if it goes left, this is somebody you still got to see. It's somebody you still got to work with every day. So be mindful of work relationships. But I'm just not getting a good vibe from it. I just feel like somebody is like purposely pitting two people against each other. Because like I said, this person knows that you guys are being competitive and not seeing something for what it is. So somebody's finessing. And somebody's being blind about it, and like I said, there's no good energy in it. Somebody's going to get played. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt. Somebody's going to get humiliated. So watch that competitive spirit. Watch the need for attention. Watch the need to be validated by people that don't mean you any good. Watch those tendencies this month, water signs. If y'all can see something for what it is, then these vibes might pass you by. But being delusional, being jealous, being petty, being too in your feelings, being delusional is going to get you fucked up this month. So please be mindful. Please be mindful. Leave the spite at the door. Leave the pettiness at the door. If you feel like you can't celebrate people or you can't be happy for people, keep it to yourself. But I feel like something good is going to happen for somebody, and some of you water signs are just not going to be happy about it. For whatever reason. Some of you might feel like it should have happened to you. And some of you are going to make up reasons as to why you're not happy for the situation that's going on. Like I said, some of you may lie on somebody, or like I said, try to discredit somebody, or try to pit somebody against somebody. just messy vibes. Like I said, somebody could be doing this to you. Like I said, however it's playing out, this could be happening to you directly, or you could be causing it to happen to somebody, or it's just something that you hear about. But these are the vibes. I feel like some of you have loved ones that have passed on that are like really trying to like get you to see that some of your behavior is not good. And they may be trying to protect you from this. You may be about to do something, and some of you might get like synchronicities or something happening trying to prevent you from doing something. So think twice this month, water signs. Think twice. Especially when it comes to relationships, when it comes to your closest relationships, whether it's romantic, family, close friends. Be really mindful of what you do. And again, don't do anything out of spite. Don't do anything because you're in your feelings about something. Don't try to make somebody else look bad. Like, be mindful of your behavior this month. And like I said, be mindful of those air signs. There's a male air sign trying to finesse. And like I said, some of you need to stop being blind to certain things. Some of you just need to move on. Some of you need to focus on your peace. So you need to focus on your health. And doing that will make this month a better month for you. Focus on you. Focus on your healing. Focus on your wellness. Get help if you need to. Like I said, I really feel like some of you, somebody needs help for drinking. Somebody's drinking way too much. Or some kind of situation with drinking and going out to drink and it just not ending up, it not playing out well. Like I said, somebody knows this. Somebody may invite you out with the intention of like trying to let you know this isn't what you think it is. So be mindful, water signs. What else? Be mindful of drinking. Again, keep your emotions in checks. Believe what you see. Believe the truth. Like I said, when people show you who they are, believe them, water signs. Yeah, those are the vibes. And again, this was a general reading. So if any of this resonated with you in any way and you would like more clarity about this, please feel free to email me to schedule a more personal, detailed reading. And please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.